Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Antonio. Wanted to bring you guys another video today. It's early in the week, so let's get into it. Let's make this short. I really think this can help people, so just really watch this video several times if you need to. But yeah, let's get into it. So I really wanted to talk today about spirituality. We're going into a new age. You're gonna need to be more mindful, more present, and more aware of what's going on around you. You got to remember that it's a lot of distractions going on around us, but we as people, or we as energetic beings, being spiritual beings, experiencing a human existence, with the veil and everything. There's different dimensions. There's always been spirituality. There's always been religion. There's always been energies in different dimensions and things like that people maybe not be aware of. Other people are aware of. They draw their power, their energy from those dimensions. It's not nothing to be scared of. Y'all call it the vibes on Facebook all day long in the streets. Y'all call it a vibe. It's the same thing. It's religion. It's energy. It's that feeling in your stomach. That third eye, that sixth sense. You just got a feeling of something. You might get ringing in your ears sometimes. That's certain energies or your spirit guides trying to draw your attention to something. That's your intuition letting you know, yo, pay attention to what's going on around you. But I mean, it could be as simple as anything. That's why you want to stay on your purpose, because your purpose is what you were really put on this planet to do. That's your purpose is your spirituality, your religion, your mastery. What are you going to focus on while you're here? So don't be scared of spirituality. The Haitians call it voodoo. Some people call it magic. When Haiti went to war with who they went to war with, that was some of the power that they used. They used the power of their ancestors to win that war. So when you talk about spirituality, you just want to make sure that you know yourself, know what you stand for. Know your purpose. You want to stay consistent. And you always hear me talk about being consistent. You want to stay in a certain frequency. You want to keep doing things over and over. You want to be repetitive. Spiritual is more about just sitting down and praying all the time. You have to be mindful. You have to put your thoughts and perceive your thoughts of what you want to manifest. You can just take the word spiritual. We're spirits, and there's a ritual, spiritual. So whatever your mastery is, if you're a painter, that's your spirit. Your ritual is to paint all the time. If you're a writer, that's your spirit. Your ritual is to write all the time. Spiritual. Stay in your spiritual connection. Stay on your purpose. Master yourself. You want to stay at a certain frequency. You don't want people to mess the energy up around you. Spirituality, or the spirit, run hand in hand with energy, which is a frequency. A spiritual or spirit ritual or frequency, something you frequent all the time. You want to frequently do it. You want to frequently work on your spirit. You want to stay in a certain frequency. That's how your blessings fall into place. That's how you learn stuff. That's how you master stuff. That's how spirit, God, or whatever other force, that's how they learn your schedule to drop your blessings off at a certain time. You got to have a spiritual, or you got to have a certain frequency that you're on, so you're able to receive your blessings. So think about that. And then I just wanted to let you know, you just have to be mindful. It's really that simple. You have a whole football field. It's easy to see a pile of dog crap in the football field. So why you got a whole football field and you're going to walk into the dog crap? That don't make no sense. You have to be mindful, present, and aware of what's going on around you. People and their energy and everything else. Us as spiritual beings, we not even from this planet. We just visiting this planet. You're a star. You're stardust. This whole planet is made of stardust. Your name is written in the stars. That's why they call celebrities stars. They're famous. Their name is going to be remembered forever. Your name is literally written in the stars. Whatever your horoscope is, whatever your sun sign is, that's your name. Your name is written in the stars. Me being a Libra, you know the Libra constellation. That's your name written in the stars. You're stardust. You're a repetition of what's been going on before in the past. So that's how you know. That's why when you look at astrology, it's able to tell you, different things about yourself. Because there's not a lot of things under the sun that's new. There are some things that, some people invent new things, I guess you want to say, but the universe is very old. All of this energy is recycled. Once you die and your body disintegrates into the grass, that just becomes food for the grass to grow. That's energy. Your energy doesn't dissipate. It just moves on to something else. So yeah, just be aware that, we're spiritual beings, experiencing a human experience. You want to stay on your calling. Whenever you find it out, some people find it out, or have a revelation when they're younger, like I did. I had a very extreme life or death situation right before my 18th birthday, my senior year of high school. So I'm still here. I learned a lot, and I'm still learning every day. And that's the best, that's the best thing about knowing yourself and knowing what you can do and knowing your limits. Knowing where you came from, the past. We come from the stars. Again, we come from stardust. Your name is written in the stars. Your name is written in the constellations. You want to know yourself. You want to know what your talents and your skills are so you can stay on your purpose, fulfill your purpose, so you ain't got to be frustrated, dead broke, and worried about what everybody else doing. But yeah, that's all I wanted to really get on here today. I want to make sure I stay consistent with the videos. Help you, help me, help you. And just catch the vibe, catch the spirit, man. It'll definitely help you. It'll bring you luck. It'll guide you into making the right directions and the right decisions. And just knowing yourself, period. Knowing what triggers you. Knowing what things, that make you happy. Knowing what you like to do when you wake up, or knowing what you like to do in the middle of the day or the middle of the night. So, just pay attention to your surroundings, stay mindful, stay present, stay aware. You want to practice your spiritual rituals. You want to stay in your vibe, man. Stay in a high frequency. Don't be on those lower frequency vibes, man. That's not good for you. It leads to early grave. We're higher beings. We're light beings. We're from different dimensions, man. We just chilling out here on Earth just to learn these different life lessons, man, and experience. It ain't all gotta be bad. It ain't all gotta be good. You gotta make sure that you're a whole, that you're a well-rounded person by the time you leave this planet, or you're just gonna be reincarnated into learning the same mistakes over and over and over again. There's a spectrum of people that's put on this planet that's born to take all the bull crap. And yeah, at that end of the spectrum, because there's light and dark, you have to find a balance. At the other end of that spectrum, there's people born with the silver spoon in their mouth. They never have to work. They never have to lift a finger. And then you got everybody else in the middle of that spectrum, that energy spectrum. You play the cards you dealt, or you try to be the alchemist or the magician in your life and try to make things happen. There's a reason why knowledge is hidden from you. There's a reason why there's a spiritual awakening right now too. So that's the reason why I wanted to do this video, because I noticed a lot of people talking about, they talk about Egypt and they're talking about the Bible and things like that. These are all nice and interesting topics, but you got to really know what's going on behind stuff like that. Who wrote the Bible and who built the pyramids and why are we here and all these different things that happen in the universe. So yeah, figure out where you are at on that spectrum and just live your best life. You came into this, you picked your life purpose before you even came to this planet, most of us. There's a reason why you're here. Figure out what your destiny is. Don't mean that it's set. You can change your destiny, man. There's people out here with so many skills and so many talents that they don't even know where to choose from. And that's something that'll get you stuck too. If you know how to do too much, you don't know what you want to do, because you're too talented at everything and you're just stuck. That happened to me a lot of points in my life. There's just so many things I wanted to do where I just got stuck thinking about what I wanted to do. It's not good to be stagnant, because that means that your spirit man is off. You don't want to be stagnant or start going backwards. We started crawling, and we started walking, and then we started running, and then we started stumbling. You get back up like the phoenix. Phoenix has been in the universe for a long time. That's all the universal energy. The symbol of the phoenix symbolizes death and rebirth, in the trial by fires. The damn bird burnt to a crisp and was reborn in a most brilliant and glorious way. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Catch a vibe, stay consistent, practice your positive affirmations, and you'll be good. Talk to you later.